Today, let's paint Wolverine as a zombie. Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having a good day. So we're going to be painting one of the first miniatures from the stretch goals from the Marvel Zombies board game, and it's going to be Wolverine as a zombie. He was primed in a White Scar primer by Citadel because I was running low on the Army Painter one, and anyways, didn't feel like figuring out if the can had enough in it or not because I was spraying a few of them in one shot. We're starting off with a little bit of rigor mortis speed paint here to get all that fleshy done already. So these guys are looking less zombie-ish than a regular zombie, so I didn't want to always go with like greenish color tints of skin and stuff like that, and I didn't want to have you know, really, I don't know, it's a different kind of zombie, right? I don't know the whole Marvel Zombies lore and story and so on, but anyways, and I'm gonna try not to talk too much as well because it does still hurt to talk. But anyway, so maize yellow now. We're putting this on for the rest of his outfit here. Like I said, the rigor mortis was just a basis for the skin. We're going to do something lighter because, again, this maize yellow too is very eye-popping. Like, it is bright. And you want this to be a zombie gritty looking. So we will add something in the end to make it look all come together and look like a real zombie. Again, folks, don't forget to go check out the rest of my channel. Take a look at the other videos from Marvel Zombies. Like I said, this is the first one from the stretch goals box. We're going to be painting, I'm going to try and paint them all. It's going to take me longer due to health reasons right now, and if you're watching this in the future, hopefully I've gotten out of this perfectly well, and yeah, you guys are enjoying my videos even though you don't see my beautiful face for a while. Yeah, the next color we're using was the Tyrian Navy. I did not realize how dark this one was. I really thought it was going to be a little bit more bluish to it, but it's almost black. And this is on top of white here, so which I was very surprised. Again, it's so hard sometimes when you look at a bottle and you think, okay, this is going to be a bluish gray. This is going to be like what he's showing on his artwork. And then you end up painting it, and you're like, wow, this is like charcoal gray. Like, I might actually put this with the black and gray ones, like a cultist cloak and all that stuff, just because it's more of a black color with a hint of blue. Not much, like a hint, because now I'm doing the grim black and there's barely a difference on this cowl here and some of the other spots I'm going to do with the blue. It barely even shows that there was any blue put on some of this miniature. I don't know, even in like the photos or in person, it's not easy to see that the blue is coming out on it. I don't know if you guys have played Marvel Zombies. It is an amazing game. I love it. They have their new Deceased game now out on Kickstarter. I don't think it's going to do as well as Marvel Zombies. There's no zombie mode. You're playing as the superheroes, which is just like every other basic zombie side. I don't know if that's going to make it not as popular or whatever. I really like being a zombie hero, playing differently. It was great. I mean, you could always try and do a mashup of Marvel versus Zombies, but waiting almost 2 years before getting a game again, it kind of loses even more hype. Anyway, so this is getting a problem with Kickstarters lately. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think about Kickstarters and what you think of projects that take over a year. I remember Kickstarter used to be a year and you got your stuff. Now it's 16 months, 18 months, 24 months, 3 years. There's one I've been waiting for, I think, almost 4 years by the time I get it. Because, I mean, there was a huge pandemic at one point in the world, but still, like, a game should not take 4 years when it was backed and ready to go before that even happened. I'm ranting again. I shouldn't be, but this life. When I get a mic in front of me, sometimes I just start talking. Rough iron now to do that last part of this miniature here. We're just going to be putting on that fence in the background here, so it looks like Xavier's school got attacked by the zombies too. That's going to be cool because there's another version where you can actually play the heroes, which is X-Men Resistance, and that one you play the hero mode. That's pretty cool. So here I am, I'm tying everything in with the soft tone here. I'm going to be putting this everywhere on the miniature except for like that ground because I already used it and all that like that, but at least it brings out the more dirty look of the yellow. And then I'm using some scar tissue here just to get the pus boils, those little sags of skin that are popping out of them, just to give them a little bit more color. And there you have it, Zombie Wolverine painted and ready to devour some, what is it, troopers and stuff like that. Anyway, some shield people. Anyways, I want to thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you all in the next one.